emotional damage.
What? A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. Also, why are you still here?
There we go. Hi, guys. Minor parenting moment there for a second. Hello. How's it going? Glad you're here. Welcome in. A little early on the screen. No, I was a little late with the transition, but it's fine. Gosh. Hello. Welcome. We're doing Paralives. It's still loading because it had to update. I forgot there was an update, so I didn't update ahead of time because why would I do that? That would have been way too convenient. Let me get the lobby code up here for y'all. Whoops. There you go. If you'd like to join the Bongo Cat lobby, you know how to do that. I'm ready for a nap. How about you guys? I hope your day's been going well. I did splash boiling water on my face today, so that was super fun. The goat command, we've been working on it. Hopefully, Twitch and YouTube can each grab their own goats at the start of stream now, so that's fun. Hopefully. Oh, now that I have to take ads, I take breaks. Yes. Yeah, you guys seem to appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to move the box again. So that's... Can I just want to put you in the box. My goodness. Anyway. There you go. Why can I see people's names? Not leaderboard. Settings. Yeah, you just automatically show the player names now. I don't like that, but we discussed that last time. Oh my gosh, hello, we're back in Paralives. I'm so ready to go to bed. All you had was some down branches. That's good. That is good. I'm glad. Good that it's Paralives because the new Sims update gives us boneless roofs. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad that build help is on Monday. We might have to pivot if the game just doesn't work. We're gonna have to do something else, I guess. Who's all here? Let's see. I'm here. For better or for worse. Hello, Kilo and Indy and Maggie and Indy again and Laffy, Kilo again, Crispy, Forget Things, Cam Cam, Kelsey, Story, and Terry. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, holiday weekend here in the U.S. If you're on this side, it is Independence Day tomorrow, so you'll be hearing lots of fireworks, probably in the background. This is the Adobe that we're working on building right now. I thought it was purple, but it turns out it's not purple. It's just just the time of day that I was building in. It's actually like a blue. So we're building it this time of day so that it's purple. You must be in the yarn noodles. 'Tis your spot. Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't realize you were so attached to the yarn. I apologize. Flash flooding in your area? Oh no! Oh, that's terrifying. I'm glad that you're in the hills, but oh my word, flash floods are scary. It's more pink than purple. Well, it's neither, Kilo. It's neither. It's blue. And we are ignoring that blissfully. I am still working on learning the build tools for Paralives, so that's what we're doing. Is learning Paralives build tools. That is absolutely everything that we're doing here today. Fighting some of the little bugs here and there. So last time we built like 6 different houses and I hated all of them, so we bulldozed all of them. And we ended up with this shell. We did the kitchen and dining and outdoor dining and living room and bathroom all last week. A little bit of piano, music type stuff over there too. So today we're going to be working mostly on bedrooms, I suppose. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Fighting little bugs? Yes. Both. It's purple enough. Purple enough. Oh, and I keep meaning to figure out how to import art and then I forget. So I want this to be... We're going to work on this room next. I would like this one. How do I keep going into live mode? I don't know. I also don't know if I can do a bathroom this size in this game, you know? I don't remember. Let's see if my classic bathroom layout works. I also have to relearn the controls every time I switch between games, but it's fine. Gonna simulate para? Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. I love parallel play. Furniture? No. By room? You think I'd know this menu by now, but no. And then we click on the faucet to get to all these things. Whoops. And we rotate thusly. Okay, so that works splendidly. It appears that is roughly 2 default tiles. It's a little more than 2 default tiles, but it's close enough that I assume it'll function okay here. I hope so anyway. We'll find out. And a sink. Yeah, we're just going to do some nice basic stuff in here. Oh, maybe this one actually. This is quite nice. I forgot how tiny little sinks feel. That's right. Because we can't... I mean, we can sort of make it wider, bigger, you know? That actually doesn't look too bad. If you just make it a little bit wider so it's an oval instead of a circle. So I sound the showers quite a bit with the advanced tool and have them still work. Nifty. That's good. Oh, I just realized you guys will be mad if I put the toilet next to the door, so we won't do that. Some people care. Just put it over here. Oh, hello. This way, please. Wonderful. No, I don't need you to stick in the corner. That is very uncomfortable as a user. We need toilet paper. That is important. On the wall. You know what? Let's do this one. That looks nice. Sure. Get some extras. Wonderful. Oh, this is harmless. This is lovely. What's wrong with the toilet behind the door? For some reason, multiple times when I've put the bathroom the other way where the toilet's next to the door, I've had multiple comments come in and complain heartily that the toilet should never be next to the door. The toilet should always be farther away from the door. And, like, passionately arguing their point. And I'm like, what if it doesn't matter? And they're like, no, it matters greatly. So apparently nobody who ever built any of the houses I've lived in built the bathrooms correctly. But anyway, so somebody out there cares way too much about where my toilet is. Let's see, can we do the advanced transform on these two to make them wider? We can. Does it? Oh, and it actually just works. Wild.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
I leave to go solve a parenting crisis, and you greet me with a train? What kind of thanks is this? Trying very hard to not be overstimulated by the dogs and potential for fireworks. Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll be very noisy later on here. Very noisy. Also, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate that so very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Time works well for you since your washer just finished. Won't miss much while hanging out the laundry. Oh, delightful. Yay, laundry. We do love to have clean clothes, don't we? What was I doing? I saved while we were gone. And I just did the mirror, and we don't have like hand towel. Oh no, we do have a hand towel. How have I missed this the 30,000 times I've been in the catalog? I don't know. Let's have some tissues too. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I know how the controls work. That's a lie. But I'm doing my best. Okay, so we have that. I swear this is new. There's no way I missed all of these hand towels before. They added new items this week? Okay, good. Because I'm over here feeling like I have just straight up lost my ever-loving marbles. Okay, that makes me feel much better. Would there be a hydrate thing on Twitch? I don't know. Oh, that was the other thing I had to tell you guys. I did fix Dance Cat, because Dance Cat was broken last week. I'm so sorry. Fixed Dance Cat, but Twitch has a limited number of redeems and things you can set up, and I need to keep a handful open for special events. So currently, Dance Cat is only available via bits and super chats. It might not necessarily going to stay that way, just while I'm trying to figure out commands and which ones I need to leave open for like tiny town events and stuff. And the birthday, like special events need special commands and things. So I'm doing my best to sort stuff out. So if something feels like it's missing, feel free to ask. And if I was going to remove it, but you want it back, I can probably bring it back. We just have slightly more limits on us with Twitch currently, because they're only 50, which sounds like a lot, but we're stacking them up quick. So we shall see. All right, this room. Who's going in here? Grandma and Grandpa are going in here. So we need a nice elderly friendly bed. This is so cute with the teddy bear. What? Adorable. Okay, not for Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa, let's give them... You know what? This looks nice. Why do you want to snap to those walls, but not this wall? What's with that? Can we make it wide enough for 2 pillows and still fit here? Ooh, is that a fall hazard though? I worry. No noise canceling headphones. Oh, we're the dogs and the only one home. Ow, darn. That is not a good time. I'm sorry. Perf, thanks for the lurk. And I don't want Grandma and Grandpa to like fall down, but also maybe they should be closer to the wall. But they need some space to move. So like, what if I put it here? Can I move this door? Not really, unless I make this cabinet a little bit smaller, which I could do because I could scooch this over, and then I move the door over, and then I move the bed over a little bit. It's not perfectly lined up with this nook, which is a little annoying, but it might be worth it. Unless I scooch this. This might work. Hang on. Can I move? Oh, whoop, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay. What if I turn the grid off? No turning the grid off. Ignore the grid. Oh, there we go. And then can I move the tub? And then can I move the door? And then can I move the towel? We are inching bit by bit over here. Where'd my mirror go? Is it in the sky? It's not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Oh well. Don't know where you want to watch. You want to watch where the beans are chatting? I think chat's fairly even right now. Twin beds like your grandma and grandpa? Oh, you know what? True. That is a good point as well. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that idea. Let's put everything back. Maybe my mirror will come back too. Nope, mirror doesn't want to return. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. It's chill. It's whatever. You know, it is what it is. Let's bring it back. mirror, color, and advanced transform tool to make it a little bit wider. I think that's adorable. Huzzah! You bounce back and forth. You do. You do indeed. Hand towels are new. More confirmation that I'm not that blind. We just didn't have the hand towels before. Should we make them a brighter color? Let's make them pink. Yes. We're gonna do pink in here. Okay. Back to the beds. I still like this bed. So if I put this here... Okay, that's as narrow as it gets. That's fine. But we could have them be like here. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, they're under the windows. Is that a little drafty? Maybe. But it frames up nicely. We could put curtains there. There we go. And then they have plenty of space for all their medical equipment and everything. A win! You must embody the code. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's play with bedding. Why not? New one, blanket, sheets, frame. Let's make the frame the same. I want it to be like brassy metals. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Maybe a little brighter. I don't want it to be gold though. Maybe it needs to be more orange. That's copper. Oh gosh, metal tones are hard, aren't they? Okay, let's do that one. It's kind of green, but that's just what it is sometimes. I think white sheets are fine. And then the blanket, what pattern? Polka dots? Stripies? Checkers? Flowers? Other stripies? Or the monkeys and birds can reach up. What? I don't know what that means. It'll be great for the night sweats. True. Do we do buffalo? Shiny wrapper. Holiday shiny wrapper. Is that like... Okay, I don't think it's actually the shiny. I think it's just painted to look shiny. We shall edit. Oh gosh, okay. I didn't actually want it to be bright green though. I just wanted to see. What about a light pink for grandma over here? And then we can do a new swatch with... Why did you not keep the same thing? It's very important to me. With blue for grandpa. There we go. Grandpa has to walk farther because he's a gentleman. Buffalo? 'Tis buffalo. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Very important, very important. Overwhelmed by the options. There are a lot of options, and yet I want more. I'm just a greedy little person, though. It is what it is. Let's see. Side tables. I do like all the shape options. I think the color options can be a lot. You know? I take that, duplicate it, put it over here. I like the shape options. I want more shape brosif for cereal. I want more shapes. More than I want. I think more patterns. Like, more patterns would also be fun. How are we not... What are we doing wrong over here? Try this. More pattern presets I think could be fun. I think we need more shapes of objects, though. Don't have your glasses on and this is overwhelming. Yes, but it's delightful and fun. I've decided. Dimensions of the bed? Yeah, but you can't make them any smaller. This is it. This is as little... Oh, wait, what? I don't know what's happening. This is as narrow as they get. They do seem a little short. They look more like fulls than twins. Dresser. Can I go with this between them? There we go. There's some furniture over there, and we'll put some more over here. I want little chairs. Have your glasses on, you're still overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Is it because everything's purple? It may be. That's probably my fault. Let's get a nice little armchair or two. Let's use, ooh, these for sure. Spin you around. You can go here. I'll make it another one. And you can go here, and then we can hang out together. And listen to the radio and knit or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, we've got a little table. Does this one match the wooden here? No. Does this one? Close enough. Alright. And if I make it bigger, does it also get taller? It does not. Wonderful. Because that's the main issue with resizing tables in The Sims, is they get taller and shorter. They're a bit wider. The amount of options. Oh, okay. For you, it's both. Well, you're all suffering. At my hand. Bwahahaha. What is with the legs on this table? Like, this is toe stubbing central. That feels dangerous. That feels like a tripping hazard. I don't like that. Okay, I want electronics, not televisions, computers, audio. Yeah. Soundbar. Cool. I think I'll put a small table here. Maybe another one. That was the wrong button. Maybe another one of these to put a musical object on. There we go. Now we can listen to our sports ball games. Boop. For sports ball. Toe stubbin 3000. The knee knocker 7000. Oh no. Art. Oh, this is a table picture frame. Okay, that's fine. I guess you're allowed. Let's do select a picture. I would like a photograph. Here. This is their cat. Why not? I was also kind of hoping for a picture of like the grandkids or something. Is this really not on the wall? This one go on the wall? That one goes on the wall. Okay. Sure, why not? Posters. Ooh, did they add more art? This looks like new art. That's exciting. Okay, cool. Yay, I love new art. Cat pictures only. Alright. There. Maybe they like to look at their cats instead because they live with their grandkids all the time anyway. The cat name is Milo. Or Milo. Either way, fantastic. Does allow dragging patterns and colors like The Sims. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, to click and drag stuff out, I'm not able to do that. As far as I know, the only way to copy a palette is to go into edit and copy the code here and then paste it somewhere else, which is a bit frustrating, especially if you're only playing on one screen, because you can't easily keep a list of the colors you're working with somewhere else. Golf? Then we can make your parents' house. Maybe we can make golf courses. Maybe. Just in order to build every townhouse with a different material, so every item have the material customized. That was hilarious. That sounds very funny. Only the floors can drag. Bummer. Oh, let's see if we can put rugs down, because we couldn't put rugs down last time. We were not allowed. But we might be able to here. There you go. A cat rug, cat pictures. What's not to love? No rugs over here by the beds. We don't want grandparents falling down. Wicker House was surprisingly adorable and not cursed. It sounds cursed, though. Like, just from the get-go there. Also, lighting. Oh, do I have to change that in settings again? Where was that? Gameplay. Paths. Ceilings cast shadows. Yeah, I already have that on. I don't fully understand all of the mechanics in this game yet. Like, when you place lights, they don't actually light up unless you're building at night, which is a little frustrating. Also, we've just given up at this point on this house being the correct color. Alright. Holy cow, that's bright. That is a very bright light. Alright. I guess Grandma's doing some reading. But yeah, because I can place the lights in here, which is all well and good. But then if I go back during the day, in theory the ceilings cast shadows, but the lights don't actually turn on. This is not purple at all. I give up. Should I try and actually make it purple? I guess I could, technically. Because this is... Let me edit. Just trying to go for like... Where were we? Like there-ish? No, that is way too pink. Nope. Nope. Too many buttons. Okay, edit. So I want it more on the blue side. Slightly less saturated. Maybe there? There we go. This is a better purple. I forgot that it's actually easy to just repaint everything like this, isn't it? Wonderful. And then we'll go into the swatch tool as well to copy the color so I can paste it elsewhere. Edit, copy, check. I'm fine with the shutters being the way that they are, I think, but I want to go into the stairs and paste, brosif. Paste. Wonderful. Everything's actually purple now. Ha! You like the external purple? Behold. A multitude of purples. And now we might be able to just switch this. Ha! Delightful. And by delightful I mean incredibly overpowering. But you know what? That's the joy of customization. You can make everything extra horrible. Okay. Anyway. It's properly purple now. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi, David. We are working on fine-tuning the goat command, but at least it is on Twitch now. So we're trying to figure out, like, timing-wise, because either it can stay up after you guys get the goat and you can scream during the open screen, but I'm not letting you scream the whole stream. Or, I need to add a command to let me know if there's a cat floating around. Or, we can take the command away after the goat's been claimed for the day. You know, but we're figuring it out. Indy, not really here, but if we select a wallpaper, then hold Alt, you can paint the wallpaper on any... Excuse? That was stairs. Hang on, I got excited. Ah, go away. I for eyedropper. Wall paint. And then you say you hold Alt? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fascinating. So not quite anything, but a lot of different surfaces. Oh, that's super fun, though. Fascinating. I wonder how it picks what it can and can't be applied to. You see how... Oh, wait, maybe I can do it on appliances. No, not that appliance, but this appliance. And that one. Not the table, but the shelf. Which I am going to paint the shelf. I kind of like that being, like, built in. And not the chairs, but the table. Fascinating. Wow. Ooh, we're doing the fireplace. For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha! Oh, this is delightful. You've given me way too much power. Do you realize what you've done? Does it go on the handles? It did, but I don't really feel like having purple stucco handles. More power than we should be given. Absolutely. Absolutely. We could do the benches. The trash can. So we could... Oh my gosh. We could make a house that is literally all the exact same color. That's a horrible idea. We will not be doing that today. But just know that we could if we wanted to. And that's... You know what? That's enough for me. That is delightful. I should probably save. Maybe work better if the handshake emoji actually worked there. Ah, it's fine. We got it. We figured it out. We know what you mean. Okay, back to the resume. Anyway, Grandma and Grandpa's bedroom. Pretty cute. I guess we should dig around the decor a little bit more, because, like, we can. Oh, yeah, curtains, curtains. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this one. Okay. Let's make it a little bit shorter. I think just there is fine. And here's a question. Oh, okay, so we can't actually change the pattern on this one. Let's make it white, and then we're gonna make the flowers, I think, more pink, like the other stuff in the room. That'll be fine. Leaves a little bit darker, and then the rod, I think, can stay where it is. Wonderful. Duplicate. And place. Aww. This is so cute! Here will you eat breakfast? Oh, Indy, living in the future. What's it like? Do I want to know? Gives you fun things to liven up the game. I hope that this is inspiring more than frustrating. Because I sure don't know which direction it's going more for me. What else? Do we have other new things? I don't know if I'd recognize it. Ooh, we got like the flag thing, which I think we already had. A skateboard, I think we already had. I don't know. A mailbox. Delightful. That does not go in here, though. A moose. No. No, I don't think so. Let's put another picture frame over here. Yeah, we're just gonna put it here for Grandpa. Grandpa can have a picture of his dog. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, Grandpa, you need a light still. I got distracted and forgot to come back around to that. I apologize. Alright, you can have, this one. That looks nice. Yay! Ta-da! Gonna sort through some pics from a few years back. On a trip you took to Paris and London, use them as art in your pair of folks' homes. Brilliant! Brilliant, brilliant. Happy July 4 or whatever. Thanks, Indy. The 8x3 challenge Paralives team member posted. I did not. But that sounds fun. Saving it for tiny parent. Grandpa have laced doilies on their furniture. Is that a thing? Do we have that? What would that be under? Miscellaneous? I got a towel thing. Oh, they do. Oh my gosh. They do. Grandpa will have a doily by force. Put the lamp right in the middle of it. Ah, wonderful. Same over here. Whoopsies. Boop. Perfection. I didn't realize that was a thing. But of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, oh, this one hangs over the sides? Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, that's not going to fit there. Okay, never mind. We'll have to put that somewhere else, though. Is this another flat one? It is. We just need to make it smaller. I said make it smaller. That should work. Yeah! A win! Cozy and adorable. You want to retire there? Oh, delightful. Dentures. Do they have that? Gosh, I need to spend more time in here. Wait, an extra blanket. There we go, because Grandma gets cold. Grandma is me, and I am Grandma. Here's a duck. Let's see, what else? Wood, fire. Say bookshelves, wall shelves. Do we have just standalone stacks of books? I don't even remember. I don't know. A plant. We should have a plant, though. Let's do that. There we go, because it matches the duck. Delightful. It's not under sculptures. Wall things, other things. I think I was already in here. I bet if we go here, yeah, that'll show up some stuff. Are that there are new image selections in the game? I did see a few new ones. The shade of lilac. Lilacs are beautiful. I love them very much as well. There we go, put some books over here. A dictionary. Yep, that's some light reading before bed. Alright. those over there, and then over here. You know what? Let's put some books down here on the floor. Nope. I'm silly. Grandparents will fall down. We don't want grandparents to fall down. Maybe here's a book that one of the grandkids left that they were reading. Ha! Delightful. What a wonderful day. The cat rug is wild. What do you mean? They had a rug made of their precious cat. I don't see what's so weird about that. I don't understand. Yay, there's our first floor. It's a win. I'll hide that. It's super purple, and I think that is delightful. Of course they did. I mean, my grandma has a blanket with her dog on it. So, makes sense to me. Okay. Now, upstairs, I still need to put doors here. I'd like for you guys to line up. Would you like to line up? Maybe not. Maybe we don't know. I don't know why also this wall is like not a wall. Do I have to make it thicker? No, it's just being weird. Okay. Well, I tried. Or maybe we could remove the wall. Oh. Yep, nope, this wall in particular is just a little bit of an oddball, but that's okay. I'm gonna save again because I'm scared. Is the top painted? I don't know what you mean by is the top painted. I don't think I can paint the top independently. It just sort of exists there. Very weird. What if rebuild wall did not work? Very sad. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing mom and dad here and kiddo over here. So parents with a bathroom and closet. That's how my parents' bedroom is, where there's a closet on the other side of the bathroom, so I assume it's normal enough that I can build like that. You can paint the ceiling, can ya? Oh, would you look at that? Aw, bummer. I can't paint it the same as the walls. It's a good try, though. Good idea. I don't know what a good idea is or not in this game. I'm so tired. A new item. Oh, exciting. I'll have to remember to go in and catalog that. Oh, that's so fun! The little bubble cat. Oh my word. I need a nap so bad. Oh well. Pets might be added. Planned during early access. Oh wow. I feel like they have a lot of work to do still with the bugs before they can confidently add pets, but I'd be curious to see. Bubble Buddy Cat? Yes. So cute. I wonder what the skin name actually is. I don't know. Who's had liquids? I had liquids. I had just plain old water before I started stream, so check that out. Cats, dogs, and horses during early access? That is a lot. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Why do I don't want you. I want to build things. Go away, you. Nobody cares. Okay, anyway. What should we do here? Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. What if I move it over here? That's cute. I like it. Lovely. And then we can do maybe cabinets over here to put our sinks in. I don't remember which one these are. Wow, that didn't help me at all. Is it this one? Maybe that one? Yeah, okay. Wonderful. So we'll put that there. And on the other side. And then in the middle, we'll go with drawers. Because then it'll be like a false drawer to hide the sink, you know? Oh, that's kind of cute, actually, the 3 doors. I like that size. Pools before animals. Yeah, I don't know. That feels like a lot to add just in early access. I mean, I'm not a game developer, but like I don't know. I guess we'll find out. There's my bathroom so far. Hmm. I realize with these mirrors, or with the sinks like this, there's not a great opportunity for mirrors. But I don't know that I want to put them on either side. Maybe I do. Maybe I push this here. The other side. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Alright, back to bathrooms. 2 mirrors. You can have this. Oh, that's a little bit on the big side. No worries, though. Perfect. And you don't match anything. An eyedropper tool here for color would be fantastic. That would actually be really, really nice. Because otherwise I have to go in here and then edit and grab this color, then go in here. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. This is the correct button. Paste that there and then find a wood that's not ridiculous. Okay. Match it up over there. Sure, why not? Hubby just brought you coffee? Aw, delightful. Before they had a whole complex living furry pair, they would figure out pools? Maybe, but water and swimming animations and how do the little people interact with the water, and if they're going to add varied depths, you know, like in The Sims, you can wade in places and then you can swim in other places sometimes, but then the pond tool, you can't actually swim in the pond tool, you can only swim in pre-designated areas because they actually have to change the code for certain areas of the map to change which animations your Sims can do, and then their transitional animations, and it's like a whole thing. 3 white boxes for the difference between 3 carpet options? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really looked at carpets very much. We're doing tiles in this house. Maybe I'll look at it briefly when we go into the bedroom. Speaking of things that we forget, let's add a toilet, shall we? Ooh, should we add a shower in here too? How big are the showers? Oh, the showers are big. I forgot. Ugh. Like that's a little bit too much. We can make it a little bit smaller. Ugh.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
Alright. I think that my parenting policy is going to be if I get interrupted 3 times between ad breaks, we're calling stream, because that's just a lot. The heat, the fireworks, there's a lot going on, so totally understandable. But that just seems like the most fair balance between everybody. So if he comes back before we do an ad sometime in the next 20 minutes or so, that'll probably be it for stream. Just a heads up. You know, life happens. Half of you guys have kids. You know what it's like. The other half of you were kids, so you remember. Okay, anyway, I think that this shower does not fit, and I seriously doubt any of these other showers are going to fit terribly well. So maybe... I don't really like the idea of just doing a bathtub, though. I'd rather do a tub and a shower. Do we do combo unit? Do we do one of these? It's very pretty here. Or do we do just a shower and then not a tub? I don't know. Sometimes Bean just needs his mom. Sometimes Bean needs that. Sometimes Bean comes out and forgets what he was doing. Walk-in shower tub. Maybe. Oh, no. I wanted to look at this one. Oh, that's more like a case. And we can't super duper change the size of that one. Because as far as combination units go, we've got this one here, and we've got this one. But then if we wanted to do, like, one of each. Is that ridiculous? That feels a little ridiculous. Like, almost ridiculous. No, I don't want to move you. I just want you to stay where you're at. See, then the real answer here, of course, is that we have to make it... Oops, not that one. Base. Make it a little bit more on the purple side. Purple, pink, whatever color this is, I don't know. You two forget to... or walk into rooms and forget you're doing... Don't we all? I think that's a universal experience. Glass wall partition at the wall, shower and tub in the same area. Maybe. Is the faucet, like, away from everything bad? Because I feel like that makes more sense than this direction. Because then the faucet's just in the way to get in. And I don't know where the paras actually need to get into the tub at. I haven't learned that yet. Or... oh no, wait, I'm about to be really dumb. I was like, or we could go like this. Wouldn't that be perfect? No, because we still need a toilet. I think this is too many things. Okay, I think we need just one. And of the options we have... yeah, I think this is still going to be the best situation. Okay, cool. We'll put that in, and then we'll also have a toilet, because that's important. Can you switch the faucet side? I don't know. We can't here on this one, but that'd be pretty nifty. I don't think that it'll help us with anything. Oh wait, we can't. I'm dumb. Splendid. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, that doesn't actually help right now, but, it's cool. To toilet. I think I was using this one, so we're gonna keep using it. Huh. Oh my gosh, this feels like so much open space for a toilet, though. Maybe... should we put a half wall in here? Since we can do those. Nope, that's actually not where I wanted that to be. Thank you very much. Good try, though. Put it... which is the button that makes the grid, like, half size? Maybe I don't remember. Oh, shift. Like, is that... that's too little space. What if we put it here, and then we have the toilet there? Wonderful. And we'll grab toilet paper here. Yay. A win. And a little toilet cleaning brush, because I can. It said shift, did not hear the F. Shift. Make a wall thicker to put a plant on it. Oh, good idea. Beefy little wall there. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And then I was going to put a towel on it. I thought that might be a nice place for a towel. Put one here, and then we'll also put one over here. Should have changed the color first. I think just white in this room, that'll be fine. Yeah! Just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then we'll do... the duck? Aw. Duck does not slot. That's okay. We have this power, the power of shift. We can raise and lower objects at will. And they stay at the position we put them in. Wonderful. Aw, isn't that cute? Okay. Oh, there's another one? Yes. Splendid. There we go. And then we can put the duck over here too. Duck. Behold plants. Need room for a walker. Oh, that was downstairs. It's not a very spacious bathroom, but oh, we can put the handicap bar thing in. Where was that? It's in the wall decor? No, not holiday. Miscellaneous probably. Because we had that as a ladder before, right? Or is it in bathroom specific decoration? In here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here, we'll put one of these in the shower. And over here by the toilet. Okay. That seems reasonable. Definitely going to be pushed off by the grandparents. Cat. Well, as far as I know, the cats are all dead currently. Because they don't actually have, like... must be placed on a wall. Oh, okay, sure. We don't actually have pets in the game currently. There, put a little cane there. Wonderful. Anyway, back upstairs to this bathroom. It's alright. I think maybe we need some more decor over here. What can we do? We can do... oh, I guess hand towels, now that we have those. Oh, that's a bath towel. Is this the hand towel? Hand towel, there we go. One for you. One for you. Can we switch sides? No, that'd be cute though. Oh well. No windows, so maybe not so good air. What? Down here? We have 2 windows here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And in the bathroom, there's definitely, totally, definitely a fan of some sort. Leave. Do we have other texts? Oh, we can... let's make it say good morning. Because it's like a bath mat. You know, like you take a shower in the morning. I realize this looks a little outdoorsy. I don't care. I think it's cute. So we're going to put it over here. Yep. Good morning. And then over here we'll do... oh, I really wanted a longer rug, but we don't really have longer rugs unless we force it to be longer. You know, like this with our advanced transform tool. Whoops, that was not the kind of transformation I was looking for. Like that. That's what I wanted. One of these. Some quirky whimsy it would be. The windows downstairs didn't have what? The window downstairs didn't have a window? I don't understand. Alrighty, let's look for The bathroom downstairs does not have a window, but we're gonna pretend that they have airflow somehow because I've decided. In the bathroom. Right, okay, yes. No, that one does not. What? Should we put curtains up here? Or probably just blinds, eh? Ugh, not those. I'm sick of those. Yeah, we'll do some blinds. That'll be alright. Ooh, we should put blinds in the closet as well. For privacy. Oh, nice. I like that. Oh, that's as short as they go. That's fine. That's alright. And... I want... I want like this, but along the whole wall? Can I do that? Oh, wonderful. It's just the same exact shirt over and over and over again. Okay, well, that's not quite the vibe I had in mind. Maybe something like this? Oh, and then the shelves just keep going, which is also fine. Alright, let's do 2 of these then. That'll be alright. Sure, okay. Colors... I don't know. Here. Clothes. Would you like to be pink? Sure, your grandma's now. That, and then like maybe a darker brown, and then for grandpa, we'll do like a redder brown, and then a nice blue. That's blue, sure, why not? Behold. Oh wait, this isn't grandma, grandpa, this is mom and dad. They can also be pink and blue. I'm too tired for creativity. Maybe like the color green. Maybe green's a good idea. Alright, hang on. I got crossed up about which room we were working in. Alright, let's try that. Let's do a green. We'll do a green, and we'll do maybe more like a denim color for these. Alright, that'll be fine. Sure. What's not to love? Don't answer that. We also need a mirror in here, I think. Can I make this like... Oh. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Maybe just one of these. Yeah, that's alright. Wonderful. And a wall light, so we can see. Should do one of these. There, now we feel fancy. You gotta go. Goodbye. Enjoy your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. I apologize for any torture that you've endured. Laundry basket, hats. Hats. Oh, I love hats. Okay, we're doing hats. Behold. A hat wall. This is my dream. Oh, we only have 2. Do they come in other colors? Kind of, but they're still pretty obviously the same hat. We'll see what we can do. Do a darker brown one here, and then maybe like a white one here. Wonderful. And then one more of these in, we'll do, how about a nice, like, deep green? Sure, there we go. That's nice. Alright, I realize that these are not centered. I will work on that. Hat wall. Behold. How's Twitch Switch been? A learning curve for sure. We've had our moments of good things and our moments of wow, what happened. Overall, I feel like it's been fairly painless. Like it definitely could have been a lot worse than it has been. I don't know. I feel like I need to ask you guys how you feel it's been, because I think it's doing okay. Massive learning curve aside, I think we're doing all right. I think I want to put a little chair in here for us to sit on. Maybe like a bench like this, but then this is so big. I don't need it to be that big. Maybe like this? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe better than the tiki-talk? Well, I haven't been flagged for gambling incessantly, so I'm gonna go with yes. That's been good. I don't miss that problem. So weird. Such a weird situation to be in. Okay, let's grab some lights in here. We'll do maybe something like that. That looks classy. Sure, why not? And overhead. Maybe one of these? Seems like a good closet light facing a bunch of different directions, you know? There, it's a closet. So I would say that compared to TikTok, I think the user interface is better. Viewers stick around longer. As far as discovery goes, but Twitch isn't great for discovery, and TikTok wouldn't put my stuff on the discovery feed anyway because of all my gambling. So, worth it, I think, overall. Is this a new bed? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. What one should we put in here? Squids? I think not. Or octopus? Maybe this one? Like that? Ooh, the windows are going to make this one a little bit tricky. Let's put this here on this wall, because then we can put some tables on either side, which is nice. I do like that I can add whatever size table I want. That's been pretty nifty. I do really appreciate that. Like, I could just boop, pull that over, and now I have two nice wide tables on either side of my bed at no cost to me. I actually don't know if it costs more. I haven't been paying any attention to that. Oh well. And colors. Let's see. So the frame, I want to lighten that up a little bit so it better matches our tables. The blanket, I think we'll do white sheets again. You know what? The little zigzag is cute. I like that. And then the zigzag can be on here as well. Now it matches. And then the blanket part, should we go into a green, soft green, maybe, and then like why are colors so hard? That's what I want to know. Picking good colors seems really challenging to me. Maybe it's just me. Wood, ceramics, miscellaneous. I think that's just like concrete looking stuff. Plastics, just plastic. We don't really want plastic. Wood. Are these gonna look like a print, or is it just gonna look all like planks? It just looks like planks. Okay. Back to textiles. A little bit more on the green side. I don't know about purple and green together, but I like the better, right? It'll be fine. Wish there was a tab for favorite color selection. That would be really, really nice. Or if you could, like, go into the custom thing and click here and see 5 most recently used colors. That would be really helpful. Because then imagine you could go through and do all the wood tones at the same time. And you could have multiple wood tones, but still have them complement and stuff. That could be very helpful. Alright, Twitch is forcing me to run an ad here. So I'm going to see how much more I can put in this room. Should be able to do a rug. But then I'm gonna have to do a thing. Which is disappointing, but it is what it is. Let's do this. Whoops. But I want to go in with the green that I had here. Copy that. Go in here, add a new one. We're going to make that be color 2. Oh no, I hit Control-C on accident. Okay. Hang on. Nope. Right click, edit, Control-C, rug, swatch, add new swatch, color 2, Control-V. There we go. See? Look at that. Edit there, and then I think color 4 I'm just going to put all the way to white. And we'll scooch this over and line it up a little bit better. Maybe. Ah, no. It's colors. A win. Let's see. We did not put a television downstairs. I was thinking about putting it upstairs, but I might put one in the bedroom here. maybe? Like put a little end table or sofa or something here. No, not right in front of the door. That's a bad idea. I lied to you. I don't know. I'll think about that. Tell you what, I'll run the ad, and then I'll come back. Maybe with ideas. But also maybe not. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have ideas, though. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back, and guess what? I didn't have any good ideas at all while we were gone. Oh well. So, this door isn't really positioned very well anyway. I'm wondering, but then, You know, like if I move it here and then move this wall over, is that helpful? Maybe? I don't know if it really makes the bedroom any better. But it does help with the traffic flow. A little bit here. I don't think I can move the bed here. Like, that's not enough space. But I think this would help with, like, being able to just set up a small living area type space here. Maybe. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Mayhaps. Let's see, shall we? Pop into couches. So many options. What about you? How do you feel about being here. Do I still have the green? I do. Wonderful. So we can switch this to something that's a little... Oh, that's... That's a interesting combination. The way that they have the textile set for that. Very interesting. What if bench? Maybe. I like that this one kind of looks like a bench. I think that'll be alright. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, I think, at the end. I would like to put a little cabinet here. These windows... Oh, the windows line up with what's below. Okay. Alright. So the windows are just straight up not going to really work with our furniture situation here. That's okay though, because we can pretend that we have more windows, or we could just cover them with curtains. There. If we do that, right? Oh, brilliant. And then we make it purple and it'll blend right in. I'm starting to think I don't even know what purple is, like color-wise. Can you imagine having curtains the same color as your wall? That would be so weird. Like, beige is one thing, but like a purple wall and purple curtains? That feels like a lot. Are you facing the wrong way? You sure are. That's awesome. This does not appear to be resizable. Fine. Fine. Perfect, wonderful, marvelous. Could not have any problems with it. No. Oh, that's a wall one. Alright. Maybe just a little bit smaller. Sure, that's okay. And we'll put bookshelves over here with the office stuff. Behold. This looks like it matches, kind of. Whoops. Oh, it's in the ground. I didn't want it to be in the ground. So these we can make bigger, but we can't, like, make wider, which is a bummer. I suppose I could do 3. I can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna scooch it over a little bit. I think, like that. And then maybe put a small, like a thin standing lamp here. Ah! Perfection! A dinosaur. Like a lamp like this, like this? Maybe. You know, I need a light to be able to see what book I'm picking out to read, you know? That's the idea of this lamp here. The wicker texture on the cushions? I don't want to do wicker texture on the cushions, because then you can't, like, you can see through them. There's already wicker on the sides. So that's why I was going with that one. Okay. There's all that. Does this have a brown swatch? It does. What about you? Kind of. Sort of like a tan. That's alright, I like that. It's warmer that way instead of just all the white. Cool, so I'll put those there, and then I don't actually know what to do with this space. I didn't think that far ahead. Shocking nobody. Art stuff. Very loud people outside. So I already have a closet and a bathroom, and we don't have that many skill objects, and I was planning on putting skill things up here, like doing workout here and art here, or an office, potentially. Let's put an office space in here. That's what we can do. We can put an office in here, and then we'll put art upstairs. Thought the apocalypse broke out? Nope. We just live on a very, very busy road next to a second, even more busy road, so that's all that is. Actually, I'd like for you to face away from the wall. That seems slightly more helpful. Should we do a double desk? Can we flip this? Aw, bummer. That would've been cute though. That's a wall, actually. Okay, not what I wanted to delete. Just the desk right there. Make it a nice bright color. We'll add a little chair. It'll be so comfy. Yay. Delightful. And now a computer. Good enough for me. Wish fireworks weren't illegal in your area so you could pop some with the family. Ah, that is a bummer. If it's illegal because of, like, fire safety, totally support that. Please do not burn down the nation. It's a bit of a bummer. However, it is really disappointing if you can usually set them off. Oh, we've got all sorts of decor stuff in here. What do I want? I want chickens, roller skates, train track, some wood. Maybe this stuff. Yeah, I think that feels a little bit better. Like a notepad. Yes, a notepad and some sticky notes, and I already have books up here. Storage. I want like a pencil cup type thing. Some dice. That's not helpful. Candle, blanket, star. That's not pencils either. Skills. I feel like it'd be here. That's paint though. I don't know. Yeah, well, decent amount of events, but they're always too packed. Oh, bummer. You're all state bandit because of the fires. Yeah. Not good. We had a bunch of rain today, so I'm hoping that means nothing goes wrong out there in the wide world of firework land. We'll see. That feels really big. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, maybe that's all that we do for the desk. Let's do another one of these rugs, because we can. And we make it smaller. There we go. It's like a buy one, get one sale on rugs. There we go. Delightful. And another lamp. We could do another standing lamp. Let's do this one. That's nice. I like that. And I'd like a shorter version of it over here, I think. For the desk. No, side tables. Them's the words. Or maybe it's little basket ones. The little basket ones are cute too. I do like these. Look at that. Adorable. Go back into art because we have new arts. Let's do a little frame here and make it a little bit bigger. And this one I would like to see, actually. Thanks. There. That's going to be one of our children, I've decided. Or something, I don't know. Probably related to them. And then we'll do picture here. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful options. A boat. Cats. We did cats downstairs. Sports balls. Wonderful. A lion. Some brightly colored arts. Just gonna ignore the mannequin lamp. I don't know what you're talking about. Monet. Ooh, yeah, here we go. That fits with the colors of the room, too. Ha! It's like we did it on purpose. See the purple and the green and the beige. Wonderful. We're going to pretend we based the room on that painting. It's a bedroom. High five. I am so excited to see what all they do with this game, because I feel like the lighting mechanics are probably going to change. I would assume so. I would assume. Added anything to the Para Art Pinterest board? I still need to figure out how to import art. I've been focusing on finishing up all the stream assets instead. We're close. I was looking, I don't know if Indy's still here. Indy, if you're here, I'm going to say a thing. You don't have to respond. I just want to make sure that you hear this. I was looking at bingo again, because the bingo that I tried to enact, the moderator had to actually run it, which is frustrating because, like, why would you do that? And I have looked at, I think, 3 or 4, maybe 5 other bingo plugins since then, and I have been unable to find any where that's not the case. Like where chat can just use the honor system. It's very frustrating. Now, are these both washers? Do we not have dryers? Is that just too American? That might just be too American. That's okay, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm still working on that. It's not a lost cause yet, but it's not a found cause either. Can I do 3 and then just scooch this over? I think so. Okay, that'll be decent for laundry. And then the rest of this will be like a normal bathroom. There we go. So, one of these days, hopefully, we'll be able to have proper bingo. But today is not that day, and tomorrow's probably will not be that day either. Oh, I forget how big these things are. If I put it here, I'm guessing that's not really enough room for a toilet there, and this must just be like 1.5 tiles, or it says 2 tiles. Why are the showers? Ugh. It's fine. What about the tubs? Tubs fit better. Not that one though. This one looks like it fits okay-ish, so I think we'll do that tub in there. Plus, we already have a shower over here if we need it. And we have a shower there and a tower shub. We have appliances, assorted appliances. No, not even appliances. Plumbing. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my brain is turned off today. I do apologize. It is not interested in participating in the events today, apparently. So, sorry about that. I don't know what to do. Here's our toilet again. And toilet paper. Because we must have toilet paper and we can clean our toilet and it'll be wonderful and delightful. Huzzah! We'll have some soap. Soap seems like a good thing to have in here. Ooh, toothbrushes. I forgot to put any toothbrushes over here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, the fireworks are kicking off. Yep, it's about 10 o'clock. That makes sense. That makes sense. There, toothbrushes. Don't stress over it. Didn't gather too much momentum with the bingo cards. Yeah, I think that we could have enough prompts that we could have a decent bingo card that wouldn't have to be updated all the time. Things that happen all the time, like me calling something brosif, or us having tech issues, or the kid coming out, or you hear my husband sneeze, stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about the updatey part, but I was really looking forward to being able to use the plugin because there are so many available on Twitch. But apparently they all take themselves super seriously and require a moderator to actually, or the streamer, which I do not have the brain space for that, to actually track it and check off if something happened or not. And I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I've already got 2 chats. It's enough work for me. So that's where that's at. Broom and dustpan. Should we have one of these? Probably downstairs in the kitchen, yeah? That makes sense. Let's put it here. Easily grabbable wherever you are in the house. Just pop down and grab the broom. Clean up whatever mess you've made for yourself. Alright, I wanted some laundry type stuff over here. Laundry basket there, and let's see. Wow, they're really going off. Some folded clothes. That makes sense, yeah. Wonderful. A bathroom. And then I also want to do a kid's room here. We have a lot of very cute kid-like objects. There's baby supplies. Behold, this adorable tiny bed. Oh, it is just literally just a tiny bed. Okay. I want a sandbox. Wait, will we put the sandbox out here? It fits perfectly. That's so cute. A little, like, play spot for the kiddo. Is it shaded at all? It should be. We should make it be shaded. If I select this room... I can. Kind of. Okay, and then how do I make... I need a floor. I don't remember how this works. Oh, can I just add a floor? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay. Undo that. Instead, a sparkle? See if this is what I need? No. Do we have like awning type objects? Is that a thing that we have? Could I make one? So many questions. Alright, wall thingies. Oh, we have like this. Oh, that's really not what I wanted though. Or I wonder if we could just do it like we do in The Sims with fences. Do we have any small fences? No. Bummer. Okay. What's our shortest half wall? What's one? What does that look like? That's all right. Oh, okay, sure, fine. Do that. Why not? Grid pleat, no. Half wall. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if we can make it like we do in The Sims. And then I take a little sledgehammer and get rid of the floor between them. Oops. And then it's like a little awning looking thing. I think that could be alright. Then we need a wall texture. Like this. Like this. This one. Whoops. Like that. And then in this direction. Maybe. Alright. It's not perfect, but it gives the general idea of some shade, maybe? Would making the walls thinner help? I don't know. Oh, I don't think I can make them any thinner, unfortunately. I can make them thicker. But that's as, oh. That's as thin as they get. Oh, I missed, I undid a spot? I don't know. Nope. This one right here. Wall paneling right there. Boo. No, missed a spot again. Lesai. Okay.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
All right. I appreciate you guys hanging tight. I appreciate you being here over the holiday weekend. Baby Bean's just too excited, I think, about our plans for tomorrow to sleep. And he keeps coming up with new excuses. And I don't like starting and stopping streams so much. So I think I'm going to have to call it here tonight. But I believe, let me double check. I believe Perfect is streaming and may still be streaming. Let me look really quickly. Yes. So Perfect, or if you know her on Twitch as Monstrella Marmalade, is currently streaming Water Park Simulator. So I'm going to set up a raid for that. I'll leave you with Dance Cat first. Sorry for the short stream. Stuff happens sometimes. And YouTube, hang tight. I will get you the link as well. Currently plan on being live again on Monday with build help, but of course if The Sims is too broken, we'll have to replan that too. Summer is the season of flexibility. So current plan, I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I'm going to set up a raid over to hang out with Monstrella Marmalade playing Water Park Simulator.